You may have noticed a new ballot this election.
Well, this year we added Chinese to our language lineup for the first time.
It's part of language services, joining Filipino, Spanish, and Vietnamese.
We have the new Chinese material for all the election, starting with the sample ballot, including the candidate statement, the proposition, and all of the language material.
The Registrar of Voters hired a professional translation company to do the translations into Chinese.
And then we hired a voter outreach coordinator, we call them our VOCs, to actually proof those translations because we would be unable to evaluate the translation when it comes back from the company.
Chinese, we have different dialects, including Cantonese, Mandarin, and the mainland people speak Putonghua.
In Chinese, no matter what the dialect, the written language is the same.
Right now, we are trying to match everybody's standard, and that's our job, the gatekeeper.
People do question the reason why ballots are in other languages.
These are really protected language minorities. They are Asian Pacific Islander, they are Hispanic, and they are Native American. And these were populations that were in this country prior to the white majority coming here.
The U.S. government has recognized that there are voters who need assistance to vote in their language.
We want people who are educated voters. So if somebody comes to this country, now, granted, they may speak perfectly good conversational English, but you've read those state ballot pamphlets and all those propositions, and you've read some of the complicated arguments for and against, and you know how difficult that can be. And imagine if you were a new English speaker, how difficult those materials would be to decipher in a foreign language. So that's why we provide the foreign language assistance.
In the County News Center, I'm Suzanne Bartol.